GPT family of models process text using tokens. So what is a token? According to OpenAI, token is a common sequence of characters found in text. The models understand the statistical relationship between these tokens and excel at producing the next token in a sequence of tokens. So why tokens are so important to be aware of? Basically, if you submit large amount of information, it will give you an error. Something like I'm just gonna do right now. I've copied 5,000 words of random text in English. I'm just gonna paste it in here and click enter. And look what it says. The message you submitted was too long. Please reload the conversation and submit something shorter. So basically I've submitted too much text. If you do not feel like watching the full video, then use the chapters in the description below to jump to example number 3. OpenAI kindly created a feature called Tokenizer that helps to explain this. So let's visit the site called platform.openai.com/tokenizer. A link to the site is in the description below the video. So you can use the tool below to understand how a piece of text would be tokenized by the API and the total count of tokens in that piece of text. Just below the box we have show example, and as we can see there are about 39 words including the emoji that equals to 252 characters or 64 tokens. So I will run 3 separate tests to show you how ChatGPT is calculating number of tokens based on our text, and you need to see this. Not every text equals the same number of tokens, despite the fact that it has the exact number of words. And pretty much not every word has the same number of characters, so that's the other thing. In the first example, I will generate some random German text, 5,000 words long, and paste it into the tokenizer. We can easily see that 5,000 words equals to 38,306 characters or 14,272 tokens. Test number 2. Now let's check 5,000 words in French. And to generate this, I have used a random text generator, and links to text generator is down below in the description. I'm just gonna paste 5,000 words. We can see that it is actually 29,731 characters that equals to 10,900 tokens. And what we had in the German example, we've had 14,000 tokens. Here we have 11,000. So we can see the correlation in the lower number of characters and tokens in the French text, which is kind of logical. So now let's check how does it look for English. And here again, I have generated text using another random text generator. So I'm just gonna paste the 5,000 words text. And as we can see, there are less characters and pretty much about half of tokens from the previous example. And you can see the magic that 5,000 words in English equals 5,800 tokens. 5,000 words in French equals nearly 11,000 tokens. So it's a bit more than a half. And this is because GPT models were trained mainly to handle queries in English. Their training dataset was way larger than training sets in any other language. So the number of credits is closer to number of words. And OpenAI provided a rough estimate. A helpful rule of thumb is that one token generally corresponds to just about 4 characters of text for common English text. This translates to roughly 3/4 of a word, so 100 tokens equals 75 words. So in conclusions, once we start paying for ChatGPT, as it might happen in future, handling any text in language other than English will cost more based on the today's tokenizer data. I truly hope that this video helps to explain what token is and how OpenAI calculates. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.